All right. We got my favorite troll up in the building starting things off. What's going on, Arthur? You missed the video game live stream, but that's okay though. Glad you made it to this one. So we'll take the win, all right? We will definitely take the win. My favorite troll, Arthur, is up in the building. Y'all make sure y'all give some mad love to Arthur. And I gotta remind myself to clean my face because I got all this hair on it. Evening. Okay. Okay. What do we got this evening? All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. How you doing this evening?
All right. You like the bat?
No, thank you.
439.
439.
Card.
Thank you so much. All right. Take care. All right. All right. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, and don't forget to check out my poll. Y'all know I ain't got no life, so I appreciate everybody just showing up and showing some love when they can. So if you don't know how to hit that like button, just double tap that screen for me. But right now we're just doing laundry. I know it's been a minute. Appreciate that Finland plays. I'm glad you became a part of the family. I appreciate that. Like I said, everybody, if you don't know how to hit the like button, just double tap the screen. Just just pop pop, double tap it. You got that. But yeah, I'm doing laundry right now because I was actually having a hell of a week. I got a ticket on Monday. I ended up getting a ticket on Monday. Uh, my car got no my what's it? My water heater in my house went out on Tuesday. So the water heater in my house went out on Tuesday. My radiator hose went out yesterday. Yeah, my radiator hose went out yesterday. So I gotta take the car into the shop tomorrow. I actually managed to fix my water heater surprisingly enough by myself today. So I at least got hot water running again. I'm really happy about that. Uh, so now I gotta take my car in. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta take my car in tomorrow to the dealership so they can fix it. And then I still gotta go when I get back home. I'm gonna go and pay this toll fee so that I can work on getting my car re-registered. And then once that's all done for, I'm gonna actually go to the DMV, get my car registered, and then I'm gonna start driving again. Oh my goodness, I had a hell of a week, guys, and I'm not even gonna be able to go to football practice tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to go to football practice tomorrow because I still have a lot of shit outside of football that I got to take care of. I did get my team fee paid, so I'm happy about that. Managed to get myself officially put on the team. I'm gonna buy my shoulder pads tomorrow after I get home. I gotta see if I gotta find a ride home from the dealership because I don't want to do Lyft because Lyft is gonna be way too expensive. Way too expensive for what I'm willing to pay. So I just gotta try to figure that out. Also, if you like wrestling, so like I interviewed two of my best friends back in January, and I also did a collaboration with my sister and cousin back in January, and I got all the clips from what she said uploaded, and I also found the live stream that my cousin did, and I put that all in a playlist for the She Got Kids episode. And then I also had so now I'm doing Backyard Wrestling History, where I interviewed my buddies Phil and Joaquin. I'm so used to I've been calling him Martin for years. I guess he's actually going back to using his birth name, but I've been calling him Martin for years. But Joaquin wants Joaquin and Phil, I interviewed those guys, and I got some of the clips up, and I got to keep breaking them down because it's not easy. I should have known better, but you know, I actually uploaded a clip today, right before I did the live stream for Medieval, because I have to actually have it. So my PlayStation is actually working normally again. Surprisingly enough, my PlayStation works normally. I don't know how it did that, but it's working normally again. So I have to have an Ethernet cable connected. Can I get a free reading, please? I am not a teller, so I don't know how to do that. Muckmain, I don't know what that means. That's a cool name though. Gotta take a test tomorrow, and I need to know how I'm gonna do. Well, there's context needed for that test because I don't know what kind of test you're taking. I don't know if it's a blood test, a DNA test, an exam, you know. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I've been I uploaded a video earlier before I dropped the before I did the live stream where I was playing video games and stuff like that. I was having fun with that. Oh, that's funny you mentioned that. My daughter's in the 6th grade. She's in the 6th grade, and oh my goodness, that child is so damn smart. All my kids are smart. Just one's autistic. The big one is a teenager and just doesn't want to do anything. And then there's Munch, who best kid. I spent all my money on subs and donos. That's why I need a free one. I'm desperate. I wouldn't ask if I really didn't. And again, I don't know what to tell you. That's not my area of expertise. But yeah, I am a terrible stutterer, by the way, everybody. I stuttered all the freaking time. So I actually enjoy doing collaborations. So the collaborations that I've been doing, I'm working on more of them. I have to get all my stuff ready to collab with Big Scheme again. I got to collab with Quita Nation again. I got to collab with Coco 86, Dub Nation. I got a lot of collaborations. I got a lot of collaborations that I'm going to be working on starting this summer. So I'm going to start doing all of my collaborations this summer, because by then I should have the time to be able to do it, because football season will be over, and I'll actually be able to have that time to be able to sit down and talk with everybody, and I'll actually have proper questions ready to go, rather than improvising, because the interview that I did with Phil and Joaquin was completely improvised. That's why I was stuttering so much, because I was thinking of questions on the fly. Whereas when I interviewed Phil individually, I actually had questions already at the ready. This one was just completely improvised, but it was still pretty good. It was it was a really good talk that we had. They had some they gave a lot of good information. They gave a lot of good stuff to think about. And we're gonna collab later this year. I'm gonna make my way back to the Bay Area, and we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to talk to some of the guys that he wrestled with back in the day, because I'm probably gonna do a lot of backyard wrestling history collaborating this year, or at least I'm hoping to, because that's gonna be really huge, really instrumental in how I'm going forward, because like I tell people all the time, Phil's a genius. He's really good at making content, and I'm trying to, I'm trying to help him grow. He's trying to help me grow, and we're growing together. That's what friends do. We help each other out. You know, if I blow up tomorrow, I'm not gonna just sit here and be like I did it by myself, or forget about all the people who collabed with me. I'm gonna be shouting those guys out to the moon. I'm gonna be telling y'all, hey, check this out, check that, because I do it now. Check these guys out, because I don't want nobody to be left out as I go up. I don't think that would be very fair to ignore the people who helped me, move up in this YouTube space. It was not an easy thing. Yes, it was a one-man show, making the videos, uploading the content, editing, and all that good stuff. But even then, it was not a complete one-man show, because with all the now granted, I did some editing with the clips that I'm doing with backyard wrestling history, but a lot of the editing, a lot of the work was done for me when it came to the collaboration with backyard wrestling history, and the work Phil did most of the editing already. All I did was break them down in the clips and add some music. That's all I did. I put my intro in, and then of course, before I put the intro, I had the pre-intro, in which I let everybody know that it's brought to you in part by Backyard Wrestling History. I want to make sure that everybody gets that he got his flowers, because at the end of the day, he put most of that out there. He did most of the work in this particular set of clips in this video. So I want to make sure that he gets his appreciation. The same thing would go with what she said. You know, yeah, I filmed it on my phone. I edited everything. I broke it down, but this was part of their channel as well. So I think it would only be right, and it would only be fair that I give them their flowers and let them know how important and how instrumental their participation is in the growth of not just my channel, but the audience as a whole, and trying to help them grow too, because like, if I've learned anything about being a content creator, is that you're gonna have to get help from as many people as you can, and you want to try to get people who are, obviously you want to work with the people who are bigger than you, because those guys are going to help you come up. And I have no problems working with the people who are smaller than me, because if they surpass me, that's a good thing. If they surpass me, especially if I had a hand in them surpassing me, that would be something that I would be really happy about, something I would be really proud of, to be like, man, the work that I did actually helped them out, and it got them to the moon. And granted, I'll probably be a little bummed that they didn't say, hey, Mad Hatter, he's one of those people who get, but at the same time, it'll still be like, I'm still happy for you, because we're not, those collaborations mean a lot, that come up it really does make a difference. And that's why, I'm glad to have done collaborations, like I said, with Big Scheme and What She Said and Dr. Feel Good. Can't forget about that guy. And I'm glad that people like Solo Life and Coco 86 and Quita Nation and all these other people, they come in every now and again. They don't come in every time I do a live stream, but they come in and they say hey, and you know give me support, because all that is instrumental, all of that is important. And I like to be grateful for those, for that help that is given to me, because you know nobody owes anybody anything in these spaces. But when people want to give you that help, for me it's definitely appreciated. It really does give me the confidence to keep going and keep trying to cook up this content, whether people see it as good or not. At the end of the day, does not matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What really matters is that I keep trying. And I think that is what's important for me, is that I keep trying. And like I said, as I keep going up, I gotta remind everybody who helped me get there. So yeah, I'm always gonna keep talking about all the people who have collabed with me and all the people who helped me, growing my channel and stuff like that. Because I'd be the first to admit I ain't doing this alone. Yeah, sure. Like I said before, I may edit these videos by myself. I may, you know, occasionally, when I might record videos by myself, but more often than not, it's the collaborations that's really getting me there. Those are the ones that are getting me beyond the moon and back. And with every subscriber, with every like, with every view, with everybody who comes into my live streams and says what's up and says nice things, or even the trolls, because I could tell y'all already know I love the trolls. We love the trolls. Hashtag we love the trolls, because those guys, they add to that watch time. They add to that watch time, and they're helping us. They are helping us get there, because we are trying to get Google's money. Hashtag I want Google's money. So what she said, that beard on point, love the salt and pepper. You getting old, and I feel hella old. Man, I am old, man. Look, I got all this gray on my head, on my face. I ain't got no damn hairline. And seeing the funny thing is, I was just talking about What She Said, everybody. One of those people who I just did a collaboration with back in January. Like I said, the further I go up, I'm gonna keep reminding everybody, hey, yeah, What She Said, y'all go check her out. Y'all go check them out. Like I said, I'm a always give shout outs to somebody. I'm gonna always give shout outs to somebody when I drop these videos. Whether it be a live stream, a regular video, maybe not the shorts, because the shorts I try to do funny stuff on. But when I do live streams, or I do like my regular videos, I'm gonna always do my best to make sure that I at least get at least one person a shout out. Like I said, I've been doing these clips from Backyard Wrestling History. I got to remind you guys that that's the guy who helped me make those videos. Those clips that I've been posting. And when I was breaking down the clips from the videos with What She Said, y'all always see at the end of the videos, y'all see that I'm giving What She Said their due justice, their love, because at the end of the day, they're actually my family. They're actually my family. And so, I definitely can't just leave them in the wind. I got to make sure that they know that they're appreciated for their help. And like I said, if they blow up tomorrow and they forget to shout me out, I don't care. Cuz at the end of the day, I'm going to be happy for them, and I want them to get their money. Same thing goes for Solo. I was just giving him telling everybody earlier about, hey, you gotta, the people who come in here give me a shout out every now and again. We support each other's channels. I definitely look. I made a whole video just telling people to go check out Solo because I love his content. I'm a fan. I don't care if I don't care if my channel is bigger. I'm a fan of Solo Life. I'm a fan of what she said, and I'm hoping that they blow up. I'm waiting for them to blow up. If you love video games, then you love Solo Life. If you love gossip and funny stories and all that other shit, then you want to go to what she said. If you want to have some perspective, maybe occasionally to some political stuff, you go to Dr. Feelgood. You know, you want to go hear about you want to hear about dad life. You want to hear about my shenanigans. You want to hear about life of a girl dad, all that good stuff. You come see Diary of the Mad Hatter because we got some strange stories and twisted tales to talk about. You know, it again, and you know, I'm always gonna remind people that all the people that I have worked with are instrumental. Like I said, whether it be people who just come in and watch the content. Hell, my mama is instrumental in this, and she only watches the live streams for about 20 seconds and then bounces. Okay, so if I forget somebody's name in if I forget somebody's name in this live stream, trust me when I tell you, I'm not gonna forget their name in the next live stream because uh, oh yeah, here's another one y'all love. Hashtag Officer Dante OnlyFans. You know, Devon who comes in here occasionally. Gumball for President. He's the one that did that. The Sharon, a big supporter. Yeah, we're actually Facebook friends. You know, everybody everybody is instrumental in whatever success I am obtaining doing this YouTube thing, and I'm gonna always remind people of that. Said wet fat wet catch it. Roger that. That's a weird version of trolling I've never received before. Don't forget to hit that like button. Double tap that screen if you don't know how to find the like button. Just double tap that screen. And don't forget to subscribe because y'all know I'm still on the hunt for Google's money. Hashtag I want Google's money. I gotta work on getting back to being consistent with this. I know it ain't been a great start to 2025 because I've been really committed to trying to get these two collaborations done. So I've definitely been inconsistent, something that I'm going to work on. I'm going to fix that because it's obviously it's important to me, and I take that seriously because I want it to be important to you guys, because obviously I want you guys to keep coming back, checking out the live streams, interacting with me, shooting the shit with me, because you know it motivates me to keep doing this. You know, I don't do this just because, I mean, yeah, I do this to hear myself talk. I can admit that. Hear myself stutter occasionally, because you know I'll be stuttering because I be talking before I'm thinking what I'm supposed to be saying. But you know, like I said, I'm trying to make the content that makes you guys want to come back. When I get done with doing the editing the clips from Backyard Wrestling History, I'm going to start doing my old content again, and I'm going to start working on editing those, and I'm still going to be live streaming, and I'm still going to be trying to work on producing shorts because I haven't done a short in quite some time, and I've really just not had all the time in the world. You know, I working two jobs, and then like I said, my car's out of commission. Well, not out of commission, but it's definitely, you know, limited in driving, and then I still got to take care of my kids. You know, Gumball's not at home right now, and I'm not too thrilled about that. She was home last night. She was home this morning. Uh, she was home this morning. Her mom picked her up this morning. So, you know, like I said, I want to get back into getting everything back on track and all that good stuff. Um, and y'all want to know something? Um, my brother hasn't put a timeline on it, but you know, my brother was talking about moving out, and so I was like, you know what? After he moves out, or even before he moves out, the game plan what I want to do is get some spring cleaning done, and we're just gonna empty out the house of all the stuff that we plan on throwing away. We're gonna throw that stuff away. We're gonna throw it out on the street. Let the city come pick it up. So yeah, we're gonna do a live stream. We're gonna dedicate a whole weekend to just getting rid of shit, throwing stuff away. It's gonna be awesome for me, at least. It's gonna be really awesome. Also, let me go up in here and put my clothes in the dryer. Hold on, what a damn. I know I had my hold on, I'm trying to find my fabric softener. Damn it. I know I just had it. Hold on, I might have put it in. Ah, damn it. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Or did I leave it inside? I think I left it inside. Okay, might have to go back in there and grab it. Hope I didn't leave it in there. I might have left it in there. Okay. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh, here he is. I was looking for that bounce. More bounce than an ounce, y'all. More bounce than an ounce. All right. Okay. Wait. Here we go. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right, so it's 46. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right, so now I'm back in the car. All right, yeah, we back in the car. I'm sitting in the passenger seat now. Yeah, okay, I'm sitting in the passenger seat now, waiting on these clothes to dry. So don't forget to hit the like button, double tap that screen. That would be fly. Yeah, and that was an accidental rhyme. I did not plan on doing that. But I will say that, yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm really passionate about the people who want to help me grow and succeed. I need like 1,800 watch hours, so I need people to watch 1,800 hours of my content so that I can get into the YouTube partner program so I can finally get Google's money. Hashtag I want Google's money. And I ain't gonna lie, there was two instances now. I want to say it's three now instances where I ended up struggle streaming, where I got zero, where I had zero people watching. And while that is a bit discouraging, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see how far this takes me. See how far this takes me. And I do get discouraged. Like I said, when I have zero people watching, because it ends up being zero after a while. People get bored, they want to bounce, all that good stuff. And I understand because shit, I don't want to hear myself talking for half an hour, especially, especially if I don't plan on saying nothing in the meantime either. But as much as I would end up getting discouraged, I will still be like, you know what, I'm gonna still keep trying. I'm gonna still keep going until I get all of this, until I can get as much out of this as possible. What's going on, great debater? It's been a minute. I hope everything is good out there. I hope everything is good out there in the world. Appreciate you coming through, saying what's up to a brother. I hope you're doing good, man. So we just out here doing laundry right now. I'm just waiting on I just put my clothes in the dryer. So right now I'm just waiting on the clothes to be dry, and then after that I'm gonna go get some food for the kids. Feed my babies and my niece, and then I'm gonna go home, pretty much take a shower and go to sleep. You know, because tomorrow I gotta take my car. I gotta take my car to the shop. Gotta take my car to the shop tomorrow. And then pretty much I gotta make some phone calls and all this other good stuff, because this week was just not a good week for me. I'm gonna just say that right now. This week was not a good week. I mean, getting work was all right. I'm pretty happy about that. I still got a job, so no complaints there. But boy, howdy, will I tell you that this was not a good week. Like I said, on Monday, I ended up getting a ticket. Uh, Tuesday, my water heater went out. Wednesday, or yesterday, should I say, my radiator hose burst, and I was trying to get an oil change when I went there. It just ruptured just as I got in there, and then my car started overheating, so I got to take it to the dealership tomorrow. But according to PG&E, I actually fixed my water heater by myself. They just came out and gave it an inspection and was like, oh, okay, well, it looks like whatever you did, it worked. So, hopefully my water heater will stay fixed, because I ain't got the money to replace it. But so I gotta get my car, gotta get the radiator hose replaced, and then I gotta work on getting all my registration done so that I can be street legal, because I already have car insurance. Getting insurance is easy. Getting that's a damn shame when getting car insurance is easier than getting your car registered. I tell you, so annoying. But it is what it is. I just make the most of it, right? All right. Yeah. So again, I hope everybody is having a good day. And I need to get all this stuff ready, so I do have to end this live stream a little bit early. But I do appreciate everybody who came to hang out with me. Shout out to the 11 guys who hit the like button. Shout out to the 11 people who who voted in the polls. 45% said they miss me. 18% said F you. 18% asked who am I, and 18% said hi with a question mark. And so, and then I want to give a shout out to the last two people who made it all the way to the end here. And then I got to give a special shout out, since there's two people who made it to the end. I'm going to give a shout out to the great debater and what she said. And with that being said, y'all know I love to say that kindness is free. And I'm cheap as fuck. So you guys have a good night. And as always, stay mad, my hatters.